All right, Mark, you were excited about something when we were talking during the break. I didn't think you were on, so I didn't include it in the rundown. But this whole Smallville animated series, you're into it, dude?
I am super into it. I love Smallville. The show, fantastic. Tom Wellington, amazing. Michael Rosenberg, delightful. All those guys, all my old friends. I miss them. Chloe, even though she went crazy in that sex cult, still into it. Can't help myself.
What's this now? Do what now?
Nexium, Chloe,
I
Mac. So, Chloe from Smallville, the blonde, the high school friend that was in the newspaper.
We're losing Davis here.
She was in the Nexium sex cult that got broken up. That sex cult ring that got broken up like a couple of years ago, where she was branding people with her and the cult leaders' initials on their pubic areas. Look it up. There's a documentary on HBO. Still think she's cute and still in Smallville. Little known fact about me. I like Smallville a lot. Even when the series ended, they released a whole bunch of comic book series.
Wow,
so
she wasn't just in it. She was like one of the founders.
Well, she was like a ringleader, if you would.
Oh.
Someone would call it like a pledge master or something,
Rainier and his associate actress Allison Mack were arrested and indicted on federal charges.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Her wife, which was her wife was in Battlestar Galactica. Not Chief's like lackey, one of the the mechanics on the ship.
Callie.
Yeah, she was in it.
She was in the cult too?
Yeah, of course. Where Ally Mack goes, people follow. Because Smallville was that good of a show.
I only follow Alex Mack, not Ally Mack. So, okay, well, I'm getting back on point. So you're excited for the animated series here?
Absolutely. Yeah,
well, they cover this next comic book in the shows. This is what I'm.
The comic book was good.
Yeah, was that the last season of the show? Was in comic book form?
Basically, so last actual season was season 10, where it ends with him, actually finally flying tights and capes, right? And then season 11 went to comic book form, and that's where they rolled in a Batman. That's where they rolled in a Green Lantern.
And fucked all the people that wanted to see it on the small screen.
Yeah. Well, hey, small screen had Green Arrow for years. That's why Arrow became a show. It was amazing.
Oh man, I forgot to include that in the rundown as well. I'm so Mark, you were a segue machine. Stephen Amell removed from flight after alleged altercation with his wife. Arrow star Stephen Amell was removed from his flight after allegedly getting into an altercation with his wife, Page 6 is told. Amell, who was flying Delta from Austin to LA, after attending
first class, I bet,
the Austin, Texas Television Festival over the weekend, was removed after a flight attendant asked him multiple times to calm down as he allegedly screamed at Cassandra Jean Amell while appearing drunk. Air Marshal and 3 other flight attendants escorted him off the plane. Marco, defend your boy.
First of all, what was she saying?
I actually like Stephen Amell too.
Yeah. First of all, what did she say? Second of all, he was probably knocked up on that Notch wine because I hear it's fantastic. Third of all, he just signed a new deal.
Mark,
he just signed a new deal for a new Code 8.
He's selling Stephen Amell product right now.
Just saying.
Knocking point.
He just signed a brand new movie deal with Netflix on Code 8 with his cousin Robbie. You know what I mean? He's probably high on life, drinking up that extra Notch, and she probably lipped up about something. I don't know.
Oh my God. He did respond.
I don't really know.
I mean, they definitely took the wrong person off the plane, probably.
he did respond. He said, "My wife and I got into an argument Monday afternoon on a Delta flight from Austin to LA. I was asked to lower my voice, and I did. Approximately 10 minutes later, I was asked to leave the flight." Maybe not, Steve. And I did so immediately. I was not forcibly removed. I rebooked myself on a Southwest flight 2 hours later and traveled home without any further issue. I let my emotions get the better of me. End of story. Must be a slow news cycle. Well, it always is here on the Best Damn Nerd Show,
I think
Steven.
Southwest tickets are gonna start flying. I think their stock's gonna be soaring now. They got the Stevie and Mel endorsement, man.
Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah, you fly Southwest, you might fly with a drunk Stephen Amell.
Dude, free
It's
drink
not-
vouchers all day.
It's not
Sounds
too
great.
slow a news cycle. It's not like you hear about celebrities getting kicked off planes every day.
I hope this rejuvenates his career because I miss Stephen Amell being a
just
regular
signed
topic
new
of
Code 8.
conversation on this show.
New
What is
Code
that?
8, I think he's getting 2 extra movies. Code 8 on Netflix. It's
That's good.
it's a
Doesn't mean
superpower
anything to me.
movie with him and Robbie Amell, where they all have different kind of powers, and there's like set factions, like there's people with electrical powers or super strength and things like that, and they're heisters, they're stealing stuff. And it was pretty good. There's going to be 2 more movies.
All right, well, maybe I'll check him out. Like I do like Stephen Amell. I think he's very good to his fans. Early Arrow was great, and some of the best of times interacting
awesome on Hung.
with the Nerdosphere. So I like I said, I hope he is on the rise, and hopefully this was just all a publicity stunt to get him get him some attention.
See, people still like me.
Yeah, people,
They want to read about me.
I can create some fucking news. Put me in the Snyder Cut.